Well, resilience is the power to bounce back after disruption, to come back stronger than you were before the critical event. And for CEOs and senior leaders today, it's absolutely a critical component of an effective business. And it's critical because disruptions to the business are happening more and more frequently. Our businesses are empowered with people who are hybrid working. They're distributed around the globe. Our businesses are being disrupted with IT disruptions, cyber attacks, weather events. And what is happening is this is becoming a constant stream of potential interruptions with serious potential impacts to the bottom line. And so resilience is something we think about every day. Resilience is the ability to respond and recover strongly from any potential disruptions to your business. The primary piece of advice I give to leaders preparing for disruptions is first, make your leadership stance known. Every effective resilience posture that we encounter here at Everbridge is effective because it's enjoying support from senior leadership. As a senior leader, when you think about your team and helping your teams prepare you, because ultimately you as the senior leader are going to be making the decisions, but you're empowering a crisis management or a continuity organization to help go get the information you're going to need in that time of crisis. What we're finding is that speed and velocity is the most important thing to be able to provide you, the senior decision maker, the information you need to make the best decision to mitigate the impact of a disruption. So you're going to make sure that your team is giving you situational awareness, is helping you be proactive, not reactive. You want to make sure your team is bringing you an end-to-end platform so you won't be scrambling, looking for data in point solutions, but rather have one comprehensive set of data so that you're empowered with what you need to make great decisions in the time of crisis. One of the great privileges of leading Everbridge is that I get to encounter so many places where our platform has helped our customers do a great job in the face of big disruptions. One story very recently was in the LA wildfires. And we have a customer who's in the financial services business, and those wildfires caused their customers en masse to want debit card access to their emergency funds. And yet, at the same time, their branches were facing threat from the fires as well. And so our customer was able to use the fact that they had been prepared with the data in the system to empower the operational leaders to be able to redirect the customers to the right safe branches to deliver this unexpected business value when customers en masse wanted debit cards to access their fund. And it made a huge difference in their customer service and their ability to service their customers in need. And so now we were able to help a client move from a place of great customer disappointment to actually providing really great services while protecting their employees at the same time. And that's the kind of example that I'm so proud to hear, is when we're taking a bad situation with the right data, provided the right leader at the right time, they're able to turn that into a positive and a brand enhancing situation rather than what could have very easily been a brand destructive situation. When we think about balancing planning with innovation, we think those are really complementary concepts. And the word I like to use is agility. What we find in crisis situations is that we're often facing the unknown. As many times as we will have planned for certain situations, what happens in actuality is often a few degrees different than what we had planned for. And that's the power of our platform, is the plans actually help us in the time of crisis have the muscle memory to be able to respond very quickly. The planning is what allows us to think through what's the information we might need if we're faced with this kinds of situation. And so with the Everbridge platform and integrating planning and response, we're able to help our clients bring the information and data together in a place where they have it in time of crisis, because inevitably they're going to have to innovate and be agile when the actual disruptive event occurs. Leadership plays an absolutely critical role in fostering resilience in any organization. Increasingly, we understand and know that we're under constant disruption, whether it's potential cyber attack, privacy issues, whether it's a weather event. All of these things create pressure onto the business, and we need to encourage our leaders to build into their processes an ability to absorb and withstand intermittent disruptions. It's only the senior leaders who will be thinking about the impact of event and understanding that an unmitigated event could result in a $300 million disruption to the market cap. An unmitigated event could be a 7% decrease in stock price. And so as senior leaders, it's really important that we represent that shareholder value component, that we're stressing the importance of building in resilience and absorption into our business so that we're ready and prepared to respond when these inevitable disruptions to our business occur.